Hello and welcome to day 10 of the 100 Days of Consistency Challenge. Today, I'll talk about leading a life of integrity. What is integrity? The simplest definition I could find says it's the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. I like to think of it as being consistent, being the same with yourself as you portray to people outside, to other people. One thing I've really learned personally is that the mark of a hypocrite is a person who shows him or herself as a certain way, or I don't want to use the word pretends, but he portrays a certain characteristic or a certain demeanor to other people, but with himself he's a completely different person, or maybe with his closest family and friends. I think that's who an hypocrite is, or a hypocrite. Why is integrity very important? You probably heard that no one will respect you until you respect yourself, right? You've also probably heard people will treat you the way you treat yourself, etc. For integrity, I think no one will truly trust you until you can truly trust yourself. Now, it might not seem obvious in the beginning. It might seem, hey, there are lots of people who can be trusted just from what you see on the outside. But I think that the deeper levels of leadership require a sense of trust that can only be obtained from others when a person trusts him or herself. A leader that is going somewhere must demonstrate such conviction and such strength of spirit, such belief in their own abilities, that it will engender or inspire that confidence in other people. So a person who can manage to conjure this trust in other people but doesn't trust himself is usually someone we refer to as a weak leader, because in the times of pressure, when the stakes are high, those are the leaders that will cower and will fail in the day of adversity. So this is one reason I think integrity is crucial. It is crucial to be dependable to your own self, not just being dependable to other people. Be able to count on yourself, that if I tell myself, if I hold an appointment with myself, if I say I'm going to do this, I will get it done. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are, as long as they fit the context. Dependable to yourself, loyal to yourself. A person with integrity is someone who will stick to the values they have agreed to take on for their own lives, even in the face of pressure from other people. A person who says, hey, I'm not going to steal, when he or she gets into political power, for example, they will still maintain that conviction, that value that they originally agreed with themselves, right? That they will not steal. So even in government, he or she will not steal. That's a very common example, I believe, but it points out the fact that integrity starts before the pressure comes. So it's not, a person of integrity would have built that integrity when the stakes are lower. It's not when you're on the spotlight then you can start thinking of being a person of integrity or deciding what values you have. Today I'm a little all over the place and speaking about so many things at once, but I hope you get the message. Integrity is an inside job. It is something you do with your own self first before you can have integrity with other people. Some other qualities of a person of integrity is respect. So you have to respect your own self. Have certain things that you will not catch yourself doing. That's how to be a person of real integrity. Otherwise, that is hypocritical behavior. Two other qualities I would like to talk about for integrity are honesty and good judgment. Honesty in the sense of a person of integrity always sticks to what he or she knows is true. It doesn't matter what the popular opinion is or what the consequences of the truth are, he or she identifies and sticks with the truth at all times, is always honest. And being able to identify the truth leads into the last quality I like to talk about, which is good judgment. Truth is, there are many sincere people who end up being wrong, and sincerity is not enough. So part of being a person of integrity is exhibiting good judgment, being able to weigh the situation and decide on something that is in alignment with your beliefs, with your values, have a level-headed evaluation of the situation, and then take action based on those values. That's how to exhibit good judgment. Sometimes it might be wrong, but that is integrity. Being able to know that you have thought about a course of action to the best of your abilities or in line with your values, what you really believe in, and you have taken action in that direction. So in the rare case that it is wrong, you have still been a person of integrity. That's what I want to say about today. And this message really hits me directly. So, it was one of the things that I learned again, and I am really working on in my own life. As always, this was just to share what I've learned today. I'm trying to do this for 100 days. I hope I maintain my integrity with myself to stick with the 100 days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.